Oasis is very nurturing and it's providing a very good positive environment. When he went to public school, it's very different. After that transition is over, he got used to the environment, the big class sizes, and his Oasis self showed. He's very outspoken. He questions, he challenged teachers, challenged principals. He would go to the principal office and ask the principal, hey, I see this, Dr. So-and-so, I see this, and I felt like it should be done a different way. They've never seen any students like that. And he got invited to the principal office once a week to have coffee with the principal to talk about the directions of the school, what can be done to improve the school environment, and then subsequently got invited to the city to talk to the city official to see what can be done for the city of Pasadena. So then last year, he's one of the 2 students got selected to represent the school to go to Washington, D.C. for a leadership conference. In that, he was able to meet former Olympian, went to the White House to speak to congressmen and be able to talk to them and ask questions. It was a great experience. And like I told you, it always is.
Hola, I'm in 6th grade, and I've been here since the very first day the school opened its doors 8 years ago.
I'm 12 years old, and this is my 7th year at Oasis.
大家好，我叫陈香香，我是6年级的。9年前 Oasis 最开始开学的时候，我就在这儿。
Hola, tengo 12 años y este es mi 7º año en Oasis.
Hola, estoy en 6º grado y estoy aquí desde el primer día que la escuela abrió las puertas hace 8 años. I remember when I was 4, no school would take me because I was too young to start school, but Oasis gladly accepted me. Before the school opened, I went with my mom to check out the school. I remember going into the community room, which is now the Explorers room, and seeing Mr. Harry and Miss Tamara putting up a big paper tree up by the door. All the walls were being painted yellow, and there were buckets of yellow paint everywhere.
My first memory is when I came in for a trial day. When I first opened the door, I was really nervous. Everyone turned around and looked at me. Then I saw this girl, Ava. She turned around and looked at me and said, "Hi!" Then she told me to sit right next to her, and she patted her hand on the chair. I still remember that clear as day in my mind.
My first day of school was also Oasis's first day of school. There are only 10 students in the whole school. There are 2 classes, the Explorers and the Inventors. My class consisted of only 5 people and 2 were girls, me and Maddie. We had cooking classes, we played games for math, we competed in poem contests. I remember having so much fun. While most 4-year-olds would cry getting dropped off, I never cried. Not one tear fell from my eyes. I left school immediately.
My second memory is when we went to Discovery Cube for a field trip. That was probably my favorite field trip. They had a mini grocery store where you would learn how to actually check things out. They also had a wind tunnel and they had a fun play set.
Every month, while the parents went to their parent coffee meetings, us students had student hot chocolate. I don't remember exactly what we talked about. It was often older students leading conversations about school betterment. But what I remember is how much fun I had drinking the hot chocolate and putting in tons of whipped cream.
My third memory was when we filmed the movie My Bad Shadow. Filming My Bad Shadow was so fun because we got to dress up in our costumes and we used real props and we had something similar to a real set. We all had so much fun. I remember how the shadow was trying to get her costume on and she said, "There's not enough finger holes. Wait, no, there's too many finger holes." All in all, I think we had a lot of fun.
I remember walking out from the school and seeing a long black limousine waiting to take us students to the mall for a book signing event. To this day, I still remember the poem I recited at the book signing. Swan sons everywhere. Swan sons, I declare. Swan sons, go to bed. Swan sons, I love you, I said.
My fourth memory is when we were performing our sing play in Chinese. We were all working really hard. I was the elephant, Mina. I remember rehearsing over and over again. Back then, I was pretty shy, so I could kind of relate to the character. But once I got on stage, I didn't feel very nervous anymore. After the show was done, we all took a bow, and I now felt confident.
好久以前，我们的学校旅行没有校车，我们需要自己开车到我们去的目的地。因为我们会出现在电视上，我们都非常兴奋。我回家的时候，照顾我外婆的人说：“哦，你出现了在电视上，好酷。”
My fifth memory is when we did the egg drop. I remember doing it with Ava and one other person. The egg broke many times when we were building the protective container. I specifically remember we tried putting hot glue around the egg, but it rolled off the cardboard. We broke 3 eggs, but once we dropped our egg, it survived. We were all so happy and we all celebrated. One of our friends made a whole nest for her egg. As Clark asked her if she would like to drop it, she said, "No, I want to take glitter gel home." You may be thinking, did she just say glitter gel? Yes, you were right. I just said glitter gel. She named her egg Glitter Gel.
I'm very proud and grateful to have had the opportunity to be at Oasis for 8 whole years, to be the very first student to graduate from TK through 6. Without Oasis, I wouldn't have been able to learn Chinese or Spanish, as neither of my parents can speak either language. Oasis has taught me so much and has given me so many fond memories. Thank you, Oasis! 谢谢 Oasis! Gracias, Oasis!
I'm so grateful for what Oasis has done for me, for giving me the opportunity to meet all these amazing people, and for being able to have these amazing memories. Oasis has been a huge part of my life. Oasis taught me so many things, like Spanish and Mandarin. Oasis has taught me so much, and I'm excited to start a new chapter in my life, knowing that I have these amazing memories that Oasis has provided me with. Thank you, Oasis. 谢谢 Oasis. Gracias, Oasis.
Oasis 是世界上第1最好的学校。
Oasis es lo máximo.